Hello, this is Nixmeister, and I'm going to play Pokemon Go again today. You might have seen my film on my Nixmeister channel on YouTube. I'm just going around my local village, and I've already found a Poliwag. So I'm going to try and catch this Poliwag. Let's see how good I am throwing the ball. It's got a big target on him, you know. You think I'd be able to get this right, but you never know. Let's see, Poliwag, 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 throw, throw, throw. Get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball back. Get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball back. Get the ball back, get the ball back, get the ball back. Get the ball back, get the ball back, get the, oh yes, yes, we got ourselves a Poliwag. So see where we are. So that gives us 600 points. Register to the Pokedex. And see where we get our experience there. Right, we're not a long ways through level 4, so I'm looking for level 4. Walking up the road here. Lots of water near here. There's a stream, there's a large reservoir, there's a small wildlife sanctuary there to the left where they got some water creatures. One time they emptied the reservoir and they put the fish in there temporarily while they rebuild the dam that makes the reservoir. On my guard for more creatures. So we walk along. Who knows, we might see another creature to grab. That'd be good. Creature, 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 creature. Creature, 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 creature. Doubtless we'll find it. Doubtless we'll find it. Creature, 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 creature. Creature, 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 creature. Creature, 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 creature. Wandering along here, still haven't seen any more creatures yet. Pokemons to catch. It's a small village where I am in the High Peak, which is in Derbyshire in England. North Derbyshire, not the place where Derby is. We're actually not that close to Derby when you get down to it. So we're almost there, almost there, almost there. There's something flapping there. Now, I got to get that little circle close to his little circle so I can catch it, and I'm walking the wrong way. Get terribly disoriented holding my phone. Has to be admitted. Keep going, keep going. Try and catch up with it. I really should run. I really gotta get a fitness area where I can run after a... Can't remember what you call these flappy birds. A new bat? I don't know what it is. I'm trying to touch it, trying to tap it, trying to tap it on the phone so I can catch it. And he's gone. Too slow, too slow. Coming into the center of this village of 7,000 people. Not a big place. It's not a big place at all. We'll get there. We'll get there. Keep going. Must be something else to catch. Must be something else to catch. Now this area now has got lots of houses around, so the whole street's lined with houses. We'll get there. We'll get there. So, oh, there's something that came up behind me there. You see, I didn't see. Oh, sorry, it's not behind me. It's on the next street over. Well, I can't get through that because there's actually houses between me and that item there. I think the owners of the houses might get a little bit excited if I actually tried to trample through their garden to get hold of that thing. So I'm just going to carry on into the middle of the village. And I thought I'd take a time out and just show you, instead of what the map shows, just the village itself. It's a little red English phone box. It doesn't actually have a phone in it. And the thing is, it's hilly around here, so we sometimes lose the internet. So here I am back. I'm still at the area where that train station you saw was. Train station's ahead of me and to the left there. And I'm going to go walking down the other way. Once I get myself oriented and can turn my phone around. Now it looks like there's a Poké station not too far down. So I'm going to walk down to the Poké station. And I'm there now. I can touch that. Oh, there's a Poliwag there behind me, but here we are. There's a clock on the Mechanics Institute in the center of the village, and it's a Poké station. So get 3 balls out of that. That's nice. And I've lost the internet. It's very hilly around here, you see, and just walking around, once a hill gets in the way, 10 yards and it makes a big difference as to whether or not you can get a signal for your cell phone, mobile phone, depending on your handy. I think what the Germans call mobile phones is great. It's called a handy in German. I like that. Right, there's it. Looks like an eval there on Wharf Road on the right. So let me just see if I can get to it and tap it. See what we can do. There we go. Tap it, tap it, tap it. No, 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 don't walk away from it. Don't walk away, don't walk away. Don't do that. Can't do that. So, let's see if I can tap it. I think I've got there, finally. Haven't lost this one. It's a funny little road, this. You see the railway arch there in the back? A band did their video standing in that archway once, about 3 or 4 years ago. I can't remember the name of the band. I don't think they ever hit the big time, but they did have a video made here in that archway. And I'm trying to catch an eval in that archway. Look like gremlins, don't they, these things? I don't know whether you can feed them after night or give them water. What happens to them? So, I'm needing a fair few of these, and they're needing a fair few shots to get it. Maybe if I walk up to it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a little closer. Nope. Nope. It's being very patient with me. It's letting me catch it. Being very, very patient. Still being very, very patient. My goodness, this is taking an effort. Monumental effort. Oh, how's that for a bank shot off the wall? How's that? Bank shot off the wall and capture. Is it an eval? An eval? Not quite sure what kind of a creature this is. Come on, get into my pack. Get into my pack. I think I've lost the internet connection again. Internet connection lost. Hopefully we'll get it back. You can see the signal on the top line there coming and going. But I think that's the problem I've got, is I don't have a signal. So when all that trouble, all those balls, so having to just drop that and move along. There's a Pokestop across the road, and it's the church. There's an article in today's London Times, the Times as they say it here. There's only one Times here, anywhere in the world. And all the churches are trying to become Pokestops. I fret that that's the only way they feel they can attract people, is by making themselves Pokestops. Seems like they ought to concentrate on sorting out their product and their offering to the world. But anyway, I've got a couple of balls there from the church. Humming along, humming along. There's some pretty rich pickings in the park here to my right, but I don't think I'm going to go down there. I think I'll keep it as it is. As it is. Not much off in the distance. There's a gym way off in the distance. See what I've got here. I'll check my... Oh, there's a drowsy. That's a drowsy, isn't it? See if I can get up to a drowsy. A drowsy. See if I can, okay, I tapped on it. Is that a drowsy? Oh, it's a Clefairy. And it's in the local primary school. I got on the first shot. So beat the kids at the school to it. 60-year-old man takes Clefairy away from primary school child. Not a good headline, is it? But there were no primary school children around. This is actually medium evening, about 9 o'clock. So shouldn't be any children around really. But I think the way this game is going, that's what we're going to have, is children up at all times of the day and night trying to get things done. Something happening there on the right? Something? Was there a critter there? No Pokemon there. Not much pickings around here, is there? We still have the signal problem. Gotta be careful not to lose my mobile data signal. Well, loses the phone as well, but I really don't want it to ring at this point. So there's another pub down here. Sometimes they're pretty good pickings, but I don't know, we don't seem to be finding much down here. Road off here to the right. Don't know whether there'll be something down there. That Pokestop, first one off in the distance, that's another church. Sure it is. Seems to be near something, but there's one paw print there, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is across the street. Will I get there? Will I get there? Am I going to cross the street? Is that another Clefairy? I'm not sure what that is, or is that a dozy? Clefairy. I have to go across the street, but it's quite a busy road this. Try not to get killed on the way across. That's the whole thing about this Pokemon, is pay attention to the road, not your phone. Although the phone vibrates when you're near a Pokemon to collect. It's very handy like that, so you don't have to stare into it. Some mong. Well, oh, there it is. It's still there. Now this is a tree. This is a residential area. Tapped it, so I'm going to try and get it. Oh, it's in somebody's garden now. I don't want to get in anybody's trouble. It certainly isn't my garden. I do not want to get into trouble staring into somebody's window or something like that. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. There must be a book of etiquette as to what you're allowed and not allowed to do to get a Pokemon in this. Somebody ought to write a book of etiquette. I'm not going to do it. I'll leave that to somebody else. So, Pokemon caught. So, got one of those. A Drowsy. It is a Drowsy. So, I'm now on the other side of the road, so I'm going to walk, I think, back towards the village. I think back towards the center of the village, past the first pub that we passed. Past the pub that we recently passed. So, fast forwarded up there, and it's getting late, and it's starting to get dark a little bit. So let's carry on just a little bit more, As a matter of fact, up at the crossroads there's a, what do we got here? It's another Pokestop. It's another Pokestop. Let's tap that. And it's the same church that we passed on the way out. Got more. Oh, and I've got an egg as well as 3 balls. I got an egg. Well, we'll have a discussion what you do with eggs in the next clip. But I've been out for about an hour now. I've edited this down a fair bit. I'm kind of thirsty. So I think calling at the pub is in order. Now, you can see that I've got my level 4 about 3/4 full, don't I? So once I get to level 5, then I can try and go for gyms. It's been good fun here. It's been good fun. Gosh, that pub ahead is awfully tempting. I wonder if I'll see a creature on the way. Let's see if I do. Get a creature on the way. Creature, creature, creature. Creature, creature, creature. No, I'm not seeing anything. The pub's too tempting. The pub is too tempting. No, I'm not going to get past the pub, I don't think. I think I have to go in there where everybody knows my name and there's a pint with my name on it. That's how they know my name. They got my pint. The pints have my name on it. I think I'll call it a day. Cheers. Nixmeister saying goodbye.